Hello everyone! Welcome again to this channel and welcome to my third vlog. This is Stilo Ruby Jane. In this video, we're going to talk about the A, B, C, D of honoring your spouse. How we honor them, how we show respect, how we are grateful about your presence, and a lot more. Nowadays, we know of couples who are struggling in their marriages. Some are struggling in their individual differences. Some has immature relationships. Others stay just only for companionship. Others also are falling out of love. Others also have separated. Imbes na maging source of happiness ninyo ang isa't isa, ay minsan nagiging stressor na kayo. Madaming punong-puno na, pero marami pa rin ang may masasayang relasyon. Dahil yun ang kagustuhan ni Lord at yun ang dapat. The ABCD of honoring your spouse. A. Appreciate your spouse. According to Genesis chapter 1, verse 27, so God created human beings in His own image. In the image of God, He created them. Male and female, He created them. Because human beings are created in God's own image and likeness. So, always remember that there's always goodness in every person. No matter how imperfect we are made perfect by God's unconditional love. And as husband and wife, it is also what is expected for us to do. To love our spouses unconditionally. Always remember that you chose him or her no matter what circumstance it was, and be reminded of how happy you were in your wedding day that you married your spouse. Appreciation means giving and recognizing the good qualities of your partner. We really need to just see the positive attributes of our spouses. And when you make that a routine, you will always see his or her worth, not his or her flaws. Let us appreciate the things that he or she does for you and the family. Let us also appreciate and be proud of their achievements, strengths, and accomplishments. Tapping them for a good job or keep it up. I'm so proud of you. And we can also show our appreciation by honoring them privately, in front of the crowd or others, and or through social media. By doing so, alam ko at sigurado ako na mas mamahalin tayo ng ating mga spouses at mas mamahalin din natin sila. No matter how imperfect he or she is, embrace the human being that he or she is and appreciate. B. Broadly show respect and be proud. We believe that for a harmonious relationship to set in, there must be an atmosphere of mutual respect. Husband and wife are equal in marriage, but God created them with different set of needs, and He designed marriage to meet each other's needs. St. Paul writes in Ephesians chapter 5, verse 33, however, each one of you also must love his wife as he loves himself, and the wife must respect her husband. And 1 Peter chapter 3, verse 7 says, husbands, in the same way, be considerate as you live with your wives, and treat them with respect as the weaker partner and as heirs with you of the gracious gift of life, so that nothing will hinder your prayers. This is what God commands in marriage. When there is mutual respect, there is an understanding between the two of you. Setting boundaries or limitations on your actions, and by this, you are bringing each other's self-esteem up. For example, sa inuman, alam mo naman na may family ka. Alam mo naman yung oras mo. So, you have limits. For example, that 9 o'clock, oy pare, paalam na ako. Kasi 9 o'clock na. So, you're setting boundaries, right? So, you'll go home to your wife. Sa mga babae, when we go shopping, But wow, we have a lot of variety to choose from and ang sarap mag-shopping. But then, you know your budget, so hindi ka na e-exceed doon sa budget na yun in your shopping because you know that you have other basic needs to sustain. Respect is earned and built, and not an overnight effort only. And mutual respect must exercise every minute, every day, 24/7. And it is a team effort of the husband and the wife. When there is mutual respect, there is harmony and only more love. Respect also means you talk to your spouse in a calm voice, no shouting, sweeter manner, and with high regard. Never dapat na ikaw maging dahilan para mapahiya, para ma-down o ma-depress ang partner mo, lalo na sa ibang tao. Dapat tayo mismo yung dahilan para itayo sila pag natapa, para magkaroon ng self-confidence, para ma-boost ang self-esteem nila, at para magkaroon sila ng tiwala sa sarili. Yung bang pag nagkamali yung partner mo, hindi mo na kailangang ipamukha sa kanya na ano ba yan, ano bang nangyayari, ano bang ginagawa mo kasi, or kailangan ulit-ulitin na sabihan siya ng masama. Sobrang liit na bagay para palakihin. And this one thing, respect also your partner's me time. Me time, ibig sabihin time para sa sarili niya. Respect also your partner's prayer time, how she or he wants to spend his or her leisure time. And this is also a big thing. As wives, we should respect the headship of our husbands because that is what God designed them to be. And husbands, you must also respect your wives because we are weaker than you. Be mindful of the 1 Peter chapter 1 verse 37. C. Choose to always make your spouse happy. I bet that when your spouse is happy, you are happier. Tama. At ganun dapat lagi yung thinking natin. Happiness in the relationship is most of the time based on the affection, attention, and the love we receive from our partner. So give more time to your spouse because your spouse should always be your priority. It simply means you are prioritizing your spouse other than anything else in this world. Choose not to annoy your partner. Marami kasi yung mga husband or wife na ang kulit, di ba? Or kaya laging nang iinis. Alam na ang pikon yung asawa, di ba? So, wag tayo maging bully. One way also to make your wife or your husband happy is to change your attitude for the better. So, i-discern mo or just reflect sa sarili mo kung ano ba yung mga dapat mong baguhin na palaging pinag-aawayan nyo. It means changing your old habits or ways that cause chaos in your relationship. It can also be changing your negative attitude and making efforts to be the best version of yourself. Like, mas bumait ka, sweet ka, mas maging masunurin ka. And when you're doing all of these changes, you are in the right track. In arguments, choosing happiness of your spouse means humbling yourself. Di na mahalaga kung sino ang nanalo, kung sino ang mananalo, or sino ang mas magaling. Ang mahalaga, yung magandang relasyon. Choosing happiness means painting smiles, madaming smiles, in your spouse's face, not fronts. D. Do simple acts of love every time. Showing love is not extravagant or grandeur. Hindi nasusukat ng pagmamahal sa pabonggahan ng kasal, sa mahal na presyo ng mga regalo, or sa salitang mabulaklak, at kung ano-ano pa. Actually, love is priceless. And giving love is free. Simple acts of love like cooking, helping in household chores, surprising your partner during special occasions, cheering him or her up when your spouse is down, supporting your spouse in every way, accompanying him in failures, eating together, praying together, kwentuhan over low, accompanying the other in his or her hobbies, driving her to work, welcome and goodbye hugs and kisses, mag-alaga natin sa ating mga partners tuwing may sakit sila, making love at its best, and a lot more. Marami tayong pwedeng gawin na maipakita natin yung pagmamahal natin sa kanila ng simple pero makabuluhan. At importante yun, mga simpleng bagay na kung tutuusin ay may malaking impact sa ating relasyon. Sa isang masayang relasyon, isang mabuting pamilya at napakagandang pagsasamahan. So again, the ABCD of honoring your spouse. A. Appreciate your spouse. B. Broadly show respect and be proud. C. Choose always to make him or her happy. And D. Do simple acts of love every day. One of the best quotes of Dave Willis says, "Always strive to give your spouse the very best of yourself, not what's left over after you have given your best to everyone else." If you are doing this ABCD already, keep it up. You're on the right track. If not yet in full, keep striving and strive harder. If never been practicing these 4 letters at all, it's not yet too late to start anew. Kaya ngayon, simulan na ninyo. Always make effort to make your marriage beautiful. Keep the kilig factor alive and make your love story an inspiration to many. We believe that honoring is one of the secret ingredients of a sound and happy marriage. Disclaimer, I'm not an expert relationship guru, but if you find this video interesting, inspiring, and useful, don't forget to click like, comment down, and share this video. And please subscribe in my channel for you to get an update for my next videos. Again, thank you, stay safe, and God bless us all.